Hey gang, how you doing? Happy Thursday. I think it's maybe about lunchtime because I'm starting to feel my stomach growl a little bit. We're a week in to the 21-day faith, fitness, and food commitment. How'd your week go last week? Did you pray every day? Were you eating healthy food? Did you get your workout in? Do you think from last week to this week, you moved yourself forward towards your goals? I'm going to share with you my last week. My last week kind of stunk. I was honestly expecting to go into these 21 days super fired up, feeling great, and some things have come up. I'm sure a lot of you saw my mom is suffering from Parkinson's, which is, it's really impacting me because she's someone who has been healthy and fit, didn't drink and didn't smoke, and you know, she was my first fitness role model, and to see her have to go through that, honestly, it's made me angry. I don't like to have to see her do it. She doesn't deserve it, but you know what? A lot of people get things, cancer and whatnot, that they don't deserve, and we just got to support them, right? But anyway, that's had a big impact on me this week. And just some other things, personal, business-wise, running your own business. It hasn't been a great week. I've been pretty down, frustrated, angry. It just hasn't been a great week. I haven't been the typical self that a lot of you guys are used to. And I know some of you who've been around me this week have sensed that from me and asked me how I am, and I appreciate that. And I think me putting this out there is important because I know a lot of times, especially on social media is usually people's best self. You know, people don't take a picture of themselves right when they wake up in the morning and look at how crappy I look. You know, it's your best self. It's, oh, I want this picture to be in the right lighting, and here's my happy family. My wife and I never fight. And, you know, people put all their great things out on social media because, you know, I don't like to share negative stuff either. But in this case, I feel like it's important to share with you guys that, yeah, my last week has sucked. There's no other way to put it. But today, today, I'm starting to come around. I can feel it. I can feel the kind of fog that I've had going on and negativity and whatnot. I can feel it leaving slowly but surely. And I want to share with you guys how I've been fighting through it. And you know, what I've been doing, and maybe those of you who are out there struggling right now going, Eric, I hear you, my week sucked too. You know, maybe this can help you. Maybe you're already doing some of these things and you can add to my list. But here's what I've been doing. First and foremost, pray. Talk to God. Ask Him for help. Ask Him for strength. You know, a lot of you, that's second nature. You know, for me still, you know, on this, my spiritual journey, I call it, this isn't second nature for me. I'm more of a, I can fix this myself kind of guy. And what can I do to fix this? And I'm going to control it. And, you know, especially with guys, a lot of us, we're super controlling and think we can do everything. We're Superman. It's not the case. I can't fix everything, and sometimes what needs fixing, you know, God needs to take care of it for me. And praying consistently and talking to God consistently, I can honestly say in this last week, I've been really good with the pray in the morning and pray at night. And honestly, in the afternoon at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock and 11 when I've been struggling, I've been really good about it. So pray. Number 2, and you hear this one a lot, you know, and I preach it a lot. Count your blessings. Now, don't take that to mean that what you're feeling, you don't have a right to feel. Everybody has a right to feel down and frustrated with what they have going on. Just because you've got a roof over your head and you get food every day and you've got a job and a family, it doesn't mean you can't still feel crappy. And I think that's what sometimes when people hear count your blessings, that people are telling them to, hey, shut up, your life's better than their starving kids in Africa, that kind of mentality. And that's not what that means. But it's a good reminder to just sit down and go, okay, this stuff really stinks. I don't like what's going on with this and this and this and this. But I also have all these things over here that make my life pretty wonderful. and all these people over here that love me and are my friends and my family. It just helps you get back to that balance. It's still okay to feel crappy and mad and angry sometimes. Don't think that it's not okay, but counting your blessings and counting the good things in your life are going to help you get back to that happy, cool, smiling person that you know and that everybody else knows that you are. Number 3, stick with your rituals. You gotta stick with the commitments you've made and your rituals that you know are healthy. Your rituals meaning you work out every day, you get up in the morning and you pray, you eat a healthy breakfast. Stick with the things you know are good for you and are going to contribute to helping you pull out of it. A lot of times when people get angry and they're depressed and they're feeling frustrated and down, rituals are the first thing to go. Screw it, I'm not going to work out today. Screw it, I'm going to eat a pint of ice cream. Screw it, I'm going to go to the bar and have way too many drinks. Your rituals can't be the first thing to go. Stick with them. You know, if you guys notice on my wall over here, I'm doing Insanity Max 30 right now. And I got my workout in every day. If you notice day 22 minutes, I quit. I quit at minute 22. I was angry when I went into the workout. My feet were hurting. I was feeling old and beat up and I was angry. And you can ask Molly, who was here working out with me. I chucked my shoe across the room and I was ticked off. But I still stuck to my ritual. I don't feel good that I quit, but I still stuck to my ritual. The next day, coming out of it a little bit more, feeling a little bit better. Yesterday, feeling a little bit better, still stick to that workout ritual. Today, I had another friend join me, and I felt great during my workout. I stuck to my ritual of working out. I didn't throw down on eating a whole pint of ice cream. I stayed with my commitment to prayer. I stuck to those rituals that I know are going to help me pull out of it. The 4th one. Surround positivity. Positivity. There you go. Surround yourself with positivity and positive friends and positive family and people who are going to make you feel good and lift you up. I did that this week a lot. Molly worked out with me Monday and Tuesday. Molly's awesome. You guys know Molly. If you don't, friend Molly. Molly's a ray of sunshine 99% of the time. I've seen her a couple of the other times, and then I'm her ray of sunshine. She helped me on Monday and Tuesday. Last night, I reached out to Lisa Rambo. Lisa Rambo and I used to work out a lot together. I love Lisa. I love her husband. They're great, great people. I reached out to her last night. I said, hey, you want to come do Sandy tomorrow morning with me at 6 o'clock? She's like, sure. We had a great workout today. And it felt good to be around someone that just eludes, you know, she just beams with positivity. You know, she's a great person. I love Lisa. And she helped me today. I had a great workout today. And a lot of it was due because Lisa was with me. And I was surrounding myself with more positivity. You probably have friends in your life that aren't so positive, that are kind of Debbie Downers. And if you start talking negative, they're going to pile on with you and go, yeah, that sucks, and mine sucks, and this is bad, and boom, 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 boom. When you're feeling down, you don't want to be around that person. They're just going to make you feel worse. Find the people that are going to help lift you back up, not go down in the trenches with you. These are the things I did this week. I stayed stuck with my prayer. I talked to God. I counted my blessings and still said, hey, it's okay to feel bad. I stuck with my rituals of all the things I know that are going to help me pull out of it and help me feel better as a person. And I surrounded myself with positive friends and family. We're all going to go through times of struggle. No one can elude struggle. But when it happens, stick with the things you know are going to eventually help to pull you out. All these things, and you guys in this group, help me pull out of struggle when it comes up. And for that, I am very, very grateful. You guys have a fantastic weekend. If you haven't yet, I did post a message from Eagle Brook Church, pinned it to the top. Make sure you watch that. I'll share another one next week. And feel free to share anything you want to share in this group. The group is all about you guys and helping each other out. Have a great week.